Hello there, this is Cyreides, aka the lead developer on the previously titled Spyro fan game, Spyro Myths Awaken. I'm sure if you've seen anything related to Spyro within the past couple days, you've probably seen the news, but I know I edited the last video after I got it to link to the Reddit post about it, but we did receive a cease and desist letter from Activision. They actually delivered it in person. Someone was sent to my house to get just verification, like that I actually received it and all that. So that did happen, and the letter's legit. And I called the law firm yesterday just to relate to them that yes, we are complying with that, and we will be ceasing anything to do with Spyro in that sort of capacity. So basically, I wanted to make this video to discuss the future of Myths Awaken, because obviously, it was pretty dependent on like Spyro. It was like a Spyro fan game, sort of a thing. Like that's what it's been, and like I know a lot of people are wondering, like, oh, what are they gonna do now? Like, what's gonna happen now? Well, I can't say I can't say anything regarding like what other fan games will do. But I know that we at least have a plan for how to handle this, and due to the nature of the way we approached the game, like the way I wanted to handle it from the beginning was always like, this is a completely new iteration of the Spyro, classic games or whatever, so I wanted to do like, a brand new story, new locations and characters and all that kind of stuff. And that's really the saving grace of the project for us, is that we've got basically almost everything we've done for this project thus far still at our disposal for our own game. We can still continue this on and have to change very little, in fact. I do want to clarify this, like, Myths Awaken as a Spyro fan game obviously cannot continue past this point. Like, the cease and desist is legit. We're not gonna mess around with that. We're not going to continue on with Spyro content in that way. It's not going to be part of Myths Awaken as a game. It will no longer be tied to that in any way. But Myths Awaken outside of Spyro is very much still alive. And I just wanted to... that's part of this whole point of this video is really just to clarify what's happened and what will be happening. So... it's like, we got the cease and desist, Spyro Myths Awaken is done, but Myths Awaken just as its own thing is not. Also, sorry if I'm rambling, I'm kind of just winging this. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I know what to say, but I'm struggling here. But I just want you guys to know, like, it'll be fine, we'll be okay. Like, don't worry or, like, fuss over what's happening with Myths Awaken. Like, it sucks because, obviously, like, as a Spyro thing, it's done, and this also sort of puts the nail in the coffin regarding a lot of fan content for Spyro, and that was really a huge part of the community prior to anything to do with, like, Reignited. Like, they existed for a while now, for years, and it's kind of gone now because of this. But, like I said, I can't really speak much on other fan games, but at least for us, we have a plan to move forward, and we will move forward. So Spyro Myths Awaken dead, but Myths Awaken as just its own thing with a new main character, a new story, which will be the same story that we had for Myths Awaken planned. It's actually going to be easier for us to do it without Spyro, because now we don't have to work within the already established lore. But like all that kind of stuff, like the new realms we've shown off, like our code, most of our assets for like levels and things like that, like really the vast majority of the work we've done will not go to waste, because we are going to continue to work this out into its own thing in the future. And so development will continue, but not as a Spyro fan game anymore, obviously. We will resume content updates regarding Myths Awaken, which is now just sort of a working title until we figure out what it's going to be officially called. I assume we'll probably end up using something like Miss Awaken will be the subtitle. It's just like the actual character name, whatever our new character ends up being. Once we decide upon that, we'll go forward or whatever. But so for now, like, we're gonna keep working on this, and once we work out a lot of details and we've transitioned the assets over into its own thing completely and removed the Spyro stuff, you should start seeing update videos. We may even do update videos just on the way to that. I might do, I don't know, depending on what we're doing, like maybe I'll stream like at some point when we've decided on a few character designs. Maybe I'll make some models on stream or something, I don't know, so you guys can see like what we're trying to work out and decide. But anyways, the main thing about this video, the main point of this whole thing is, like, we're fine. We did get a cease and desist, and like, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but like, yeah, Spyro Miss Awaken as a Spyro fan game ceases to exist past this point. Like, I'm leaving the videos up on the channel simply because they're videos, and I mean, it's documenting the progress of the game overall, and it will still be documentation of our game past this point, just the history of it. But demo links, like on the Game Jolt page for any of the demos, had to go. There was no way I could keep those up, and I won't be able to let there be links posted around. Like, if I see them in my server for Discord, like, I will unfortunately have to remove them. I can't, like, allow any of that stuff to be posted around where I can see it, so, and I'm not gonna link anybody to copies of them or anything like that, because, like I said, they had to go down. But to reiterate, we are going to continue on forward. Updates will resume on the channel at some point soon, like probably within the next month or so, as the game will still be turned into its own thing now. And like, don't worry about us, I guess. Really, this is mainly just, I want to calm some people's nerves, because I know a lot of people have freaked out about this, and like, it's a little shocking, but like, we will be fine. We are prepared. We will work this out, and we will continue on with the project. It just, unfortunately, won't be the continuation of the classic Spyro games like we want it to be, but this does present us with an opportunity to do something new, different, and forge our own path. So we will be taking that opportunity to do this past this point. So yeah. I'm sorry I had to update you all with this news. I figured I should put up something to clarify the situation, because I know I have the Reddit post, which, if I remember to, I'll link in the description regarding this whole thing, so you can actually see the cease and desist, because I did post it to let everybody know on there. But this video is just for all the people on YouTube who don't know enough about the situation, or just haven't seen it or missed out on it. Didn't catch the last video in the edited title and description where I linked to it. Like, this is for you guys, and also just for anybody who does know about the situation but doesn't know what's happening with Miss Awaken past this point. This is to let you know. So, thank you all for watching, and again, I'm sorry to bring you this news today. But stay tuned, because if you're into what we do, we will still be continuing Miss Awaken as a project. It's just not going to be Spyro related anymore. But we love you guys all the same, and we thank you for the support through all this. And like I said, try to resume updates soon, basically as soon as possible, whenever we get things worked out. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.